Ida for telling my aunt that only my family are invited to my wedding? Context: I, 30F, was at my grandmother's house for a family pre-Thanksgiving get-together tonight. My grandma is actually my stepdad's mom, but her, my late grandpa and my stepdad's sister and nephews have always treated me like family since my mom and stepdad have been together since I was 3. My stepdad's brother, 50SM, and his wife, who we'll call Bonnie, 50SF, have always been weird with me. When I was little, I called her Aunt Bonnie and she responded, "I'm not your aunt." When they got married, all of the little kids in the family were invited except me. I was the oldest child at that time. They bought me Christmas presents until I was 18, but, to this day, still buy presents for my cousins and sister, who are all adults. And, for some reason, Bonnie won't be my friend on Facebook. I added her years ago and she denied me. After my grandpa died last year, I added her again, thinking we bonded over that week, and she denied me again. She's friends with members of my mom's family, but not with me. I was always a well-behaved kid, so I honestly don't know what her issue is. My mom just says, she's weird. Not gonna lie, it stings a bit, but I try not to let it get to me. Recently, I got engaged to my long-term BF. At dinner tonight, the topic of my wedding came up and how I plan to get married in October. Bonnie mentioned how her family friend is getting married October date, so to not scheduled mine that day. I said, "Oh, that's fine, I'm only having my family at my wedding anyway." She looked really taken aback. My other aunt, stepdad's sister, said, "I would have thought we were your family." And, of course, I felt bad because she has always been so kind to me, so I immediately said, "Oh, you are." She just won't even add me on Facebook. My cousin, sensing tension, changed the subject, but it was definitely awkward, and Bonnie, her husband and kids left soon after. My mom said I was highly inappropriate and that this is going to upset Grandma, who is deaf and didn't hear anything that happened. I said that I wasn't planning on inviting Bonnie and her husband to my wedding and she was going to find out eventually, so why lie to them? I mean, why would I pay $90 a plate for someone who couldn't care less about me? Mom wants me to reach out and apologize, but I am not really that sorry.